Hey guys, Agro Ninja here, and I'm back with a brand new episode of Enigmatica 8. I've got a lot planned for this episode, and while I was preparing for this episode, I was doing some resource gathering, and I ran into this cool structure, and I decided to go ahead and take a video of me going through it. So let's go ahead and take a look at that before we move on. So it appears I found some type of modded structure here that looks like a castle. Well, let's take a moment to go through here and see if we can find any good loot or anything else interesting. So let's get off our horse. Have a lead here so we can attach the lead to the horse. Oh, don't go off nowhere. And we're going to just attach him right there. All right, we'll be right back. Let's see what we can find here. It's a pretty cool structure. Appears to be a door here. The loot chest. Oh, look at there. We got a name tag for our horse. And we got some upgraded armor. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, look at these right here. Iron shovel, efficiency 1, and iron chest plate with projectile protection 1. So we're definitely going to take that, and that gold. And let's sort that out. I'm going to leave the wheat. I would like to have that gunpowder. Man, my inventory is getting kind of full here. We don't need these sticks. We don't need that. And we'll leave the gunpowder, but let's grab these books. Let's go in here and see what we can find. Oh, this is cool. Go down here. I don't want that. Oh, let's look up here. Is that a chest? Nothing in there. This is a pretty cool structure. Makes me want to build a castle. In due time. So I did hear a mob in here. I think he's down below from where we're at right now, but let's check these other places just to make sure there's no loot. See, I about missed that loot chest. Ooh, looky here. We got us some diamonds. Some more gold. Water bucket, another iron chest plate. Ooh, iron soul. Ooh, it's soulbound and teleportation. That bread, add it to the pile. Don't need the rest of this stuff. I'd like to grab those apples. We can get rid of. We don't need that. Let's grab those apples. Let's keep on looking through here. Some cake. Are we hungry? Nope. Nothing in here. Well, there's some type of... Let's finish checking everything before we go down there. Up here. Oh, wow. Little quarters. There's troops. Eh. Master's bedroom. Ooh, got some more stuff here. Take that iron. Take the iron. I like those leggings, but inventory's kind of full. Let's get rid of these baked potatoes. Oh, a mending book? Yes. And I need some more storage room. Let's get rid of the cobble. Get rid of this black wool. Get the unbreaking leggings. Iron sword. Apple and the bread. Books. And then the barrel. Didn't think there would be, but might as well check. I believe that's everything. The little porch here. Nothing in there. All right, now let's go. Is there an up? Up here. Let's take a look. Nothing on that floor. Nothing on this floor. Nothing up here. All right, let's go. Ooh, I'm not sure what happened there. Let's go down now. It will be fine. This is probably where the skeleton's at. Let's drop down here. No. Nothing in here. Nothing in those. I feel like there's something behind there. Like a, oh, look at there. It's hidden. There he is. Go ahead and kill him. Anything in here? Ha! We know what that's supposed to look like. I will comment on that. Okay, let's check this last loot chest. Some more bread. Another enchanted book. I don't want that. We're going to get rid of stuff here. For now, we'll get rid of that. That book. I want those tools too. We don't need those. We can make those pretty easy. And we don't need the paper since we got all these books. So, pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let me figure out how to get out of here. That was easier than I thought it would be. I'll take it though. That was some good loot. Now we can go out here. Oh, it's not time. We need to sleep. Or bed down. Take a quick nap. By the way, I do believe that was our first diamonds. I did see that notification. So we're going to take a moment. Let's name our horse. Been thinking about this for a while. It's going to be super complex name. We're going to go, oh, I did that wrong. Shift, right click. I did it wrong again. Oh, you know what? We have to put these into an anvil, which I don't have. So we can't name you right now. Sorry, buddy. We'll have to wait on the name reveal. But we can upgrade your armor. We can put some some diamond armor on you. So let's take your iron off and ooh, look at the bling bling. Well, let's get back to gathering resources. So now that you guys have seen that, I want to go ahead and acknowledge that I do realize the last episode was a bit long and it was very exploration focused. What can I say? I love playing Minecraft and I love exploring these worlds. And we started this episode with even more. But moving forward, unless it's something we haven't done, like go into the Nether or go into the end, or something that adds value to the series, I'm really going to try to just focus on the mod pack and big builds. So for today, we're going to build our first starter home, and we're going to build it right across the river here, right there on that flat spot, right down from spawn. So I've got a little area set up here with some stuff. I will also go ahead and note that I have converted this single player world into a server. So some of my friends have been whitelisted, so you may see them on and off, and who knows, there could be some future joint content. I've added one of our extra waystones here and just called it Agro Ninja's home, so I can teleport here from some of the other ones or go there, vice versa. Here's the 2 diamonds that we found earlier, and I have gotten quite a bit of loot here. I think we're gonna grab these. We're gonna need those. There's our little buckets of axolotls that we got. There's the other waystone. I've got one of them on me for a particular reason. Here's the resources I've gathered so far for today's project. And here's just some extra stuff. And I have a board over here with some basic tasks I just thought were kind of cool to throw up here. So we're going to gather resources for our starter home, which I've already been working on. We're going to build the starter home. And then we're going to move in and set some stuff up. And who knows, we might do some extra stuff. It's Minecraft. Nothing typically goes to plan, but I'm going to go ahead and find somewhere where we can head down to level 0, or actually below level 0, so we can get some deep slate. Well, I would call that a mission success. We was able to get some cobble deep slate. I also found a few more diamonds and a stack plus a redstone, which will definitely be useful. I really like this area. I definitely like how much moss and azalea and glowberries are down here. And of course we can come back and do some mining. So in order to get back quickly and easily, we're going to plop one of our spare waystones down right here and give it a quick name. And then pick our crate back up, and we're going to head on back and get ready to get started on our new build project. Now that we're back over to the starter home area, there's a couple things I want to do real quick before we get started building. The first thing is I want to build an anvil, and I think we have enough iron to do this. Definitely going to have to smelt some more after this, but should have enough to build the 3 blocks we need. Then build the... Did I do that backwards? What am I doing wrong? Take a look at the recipe. I've got it right here. Boom. Oh, one more. So now we have an anvil. Let's place that down over here temporarily. And let's get one of our name tags, because we got more than one now. Let's throw it in there. And we're going to call our horse Spot. Boom. All right, Spot. So now our horse is named. And this task is pretty much completed. I think we got everything we're going to need. We're about to build an entire home out of just these blocks. Obviously, we're going to break these down into other things. But for the most part, I think this is all we're going to need, hopefully. The other thing we should probably go ahead and do is build the tool we're going to need. Get this started. Stone cutter. AI is a wonderful thing until you can't find what you need. Oh, there it is right there in the middle. Stone cutter. So yeah, it's just 3 stones and 1 iron. You know, I don't have any stone. That's okay though. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and finish getting ready. And then we're going to go ahead and jump in and get our building built. Well, I'm happy to report that phase 1 of our starter home has been complete. I'm so excited to show this off, so let's go ahead and head up, and we'll start with the front door and head on in. I hope you guys like this block palette. It's not a whole lot to it. It's mostly, actually it's all vanilla blocks, so if you wanted to pause the video and recreate this, you could even build this in vanilla. I mean, I'm pretty early in the game, so I don't have access to a lot of good tools or blocks yet, so this is what we came up with for a starter home. I went with this crisscross basalt floor. I think it looks really good set up like this. There's two similar rooms on both sides down on the first floor that I'm going to use one as a crafting room and one as a storage room. There's a second floor here. There's these little attic rooms on both sides. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these areas yet, but it gives us space to grow into before we start, getting into any mega builds. It's just a starter home. You can't really tell, but I used black stained glass for the windows. So now we'll head on back down and take a look at the thing I'm most excited for, and that is this courtyard. Building like this is really new for me. So if it doesn't look good, please let me know. If there's any suggestions on like, you should have done this, you should have done more of this, please let me know, because I want to know. I experimenting with block palettes and gradients and mixing stuff up like this to kind of break up the blockiness of Minecraft is really new for me. And I'm experimenting, and I think it's turned out good, but I definitely want to know from you guys. I built this little lean-to. I don't know if you noticed in the time lapse, but I built the roof backwards. So I flipped it after I got done recording, and now we got Spot a little home over here. And we're going to head on down. There's one last thing I want to show you guys before we hop off of here. I built this smeltery, and I'm going to use it to build some slightly better tools than what I've been using. And I'm going to gather a bunch of resources in between episodes, and I'm going to move what I have into the house. But I'm not going to do too much beyond that. I really hope you guys enjoy the episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. With that, this is Agro Ninja, and that's a wrap.